Now that the election is over, we can focus on the real problem, which he exposes in this next clip. So make sure you watch it very carefully because you may never see this video again.
The first thing you have to do, you have to get people to understand that we're living in a society today, like America's food, bar none, is banned in most other countries. The chicken is banned in other countries because it's cleansed with chloride, which is a carcinogen, okay? The pork is banned in other countries because they feed pigs ractopamine, okay? You can look that up too. There's so much of our food that is banned in other countries. It cannot even be sold in other countries. Cannot be sold in Europe, cannot be sold in China, cannot be sold in Japan. It's banned. So when you start to help people understand, if you eat the typical standard American diet, you're going to be sick. This is why 70% of the population is on a prescription drug.
So he was talking about how the food we eat is literally destroying us, and I did some more research, and what I found out is actually crazy.
The only way to relieve the brain of that pressure, or whether we talking about hydrostatic pressure or oncotic pressure, is you have to relieve the gut. So you got to cleanse the gut. You cannot cleanse the brain without cleansing the gut.
In that clip, he explains how our gut is our second brain, and we cannot cleanse the brain without cleansing our gut. And if you haven't cleaned out your gut, you probably have bad sleep, you probably get random mood swings, easily irritable, random acne, bloating and constipation, and you've probably been putting a little bit on in this area and in this lower area. And if you don't already know how to cleanse out your gut, there are a ton of different ways to do it, but you want to make sure you're doing it with all natural ingredients so you're putting nutrition back into your body. And that's why you absolutely need to know about soursop and black seed bitters, because you should just hear the ingredients that are in this stuff. Obviously soursop, moringa, senna, hibiscus, turmeric, honey, goatweed, garlic. And research shows cleansing your gut with all natural ingredients is much more beneficial to your gut health. But it can be very hard to find soursop and black seed bitters because soursop is native to Ghana. And this is the soursop and black seed bitters I was talking about, but I do have to warn you, this stuff is insanely potent, which is why it works so well, but the taste is bitter because of that, so you need to drink juice alongside of this. And you can go check Bezos' site for this, but I've looked and the price is expensive, and I have not been able to find this anywhere in stores. So if you guys want to try this out, I'm gonna link where I got it from right down below in that little orange cart. But I would hurry because people have been loving this and it has been flying off the shelves. So hurry up and grab it before it is gone again.